G'day there, Guardians. So Destiny 1 and Xur is in the Reef again. So you spawn in over there, over by where Misha Mur is. Come down the stairs and into this room. And we've got Xur in the Reef. And this week, if it ever loads, he has the Legacy Armor Engram. He's got the Twilight Garrison for the Titan class. I'll get there in the end. It is a 138 down from 147, so 9 stat points down from a perfect roll. 1 point down in discipline. The others are in the strength category there. We'll look at that again in a sec. But before I go on, the Legacy Engram decrypts at a maximum of 170 light. It's year 1 Destiny stuff, so 2014, 2015. That's what we're talking about here. That's the gear that you can get from that leg armor engram. If you're looking for something to get you up to 400, that is not it. The Twilight Garrison, this is a very, very handy piece of armor and not a terrible roll in terms of discipline, but strength leaves a fair bit to be desired there. The exotic perk here, Tactical Air Support, if you're not familiar with it, if you double tap B on the Xbox or its what is that? Square? Circle? I don't know. I forget now. On the PlayStation. Circle, isn't it? You double tap that and you will evade. So you'll just see yourself switch to third person for a second. And if you just plain double tap B, you will just scoot backwards while you're in the air. If you use the left thumbstick, you can actually direct which direction you evade in. So if you hold left on the left thumbstick, then you will shoot off to the left, right, same thing, forward, back, diagonally, up, kind of, even. So, all right, just make sure you have an idea of what you're doing. It also uses the camera that you're looking for, you're using as well, camera angle. The Arc Recovery, Arc Armor, on this one, handy for that Striker Titan subclass, very handy there. With special ammo or heavy ammo, you can carry more of either. Any special weapon, doesn't matter, sidearm, sniper, fusion rifle, shotgun, or any heavy weapon, including swords, but you only get 1 extra round in the sword. But for Sleeper, you get 3 additional rounds, so you'll go from 9 from Sleeper Simulant, 9 rounds, up to 12 with the Twilight Garrison on. Very, very handy, especially for Atheon, for Ogres at King's Fall. So keep that in mind if you're running a Titan. Increased discipline or increased strength, being a discipline strength roll. Now, the Hunters have the Kepri's Sting. This is a 93 roll, 93 down from 99. We're talking 4158 is the perfect roll, so we're 3 points down on both intellect and strength. Okay, whoops, I pressed the wrong button there. Sorry about that. Let's go back into Kepri's Sting. Now, we've got Pulse Rifle Loader and Fusion Rifle Loader. Can be reasonably handy. Pulse Rifle Loader, especially for a lot of people, with Switchblade decreasing melee attack cooldown time or increasing melee attack speed. Of course, it is a melee attack exotic piece of armor, which we'll look at in just a second. Impact induction, bonus grenade energy on melee hits, and of course, being an intellect strength roll, you can increase that here. Now, the exotic perk, Touch of Venom. Gain invisibility after crouching in place for a short time. Basically, it works exactly the same way as Stalker on the Blade Dancer subclass tree, where if you crouch for 3 or 4 seconds in one place without moving, you will go invisible. Then, while you're invisible, if you melee attack someone from behind, you will deal 4 times the usual melee attack damage. And melee attacks apply a lingering damage effect. Really, really handy on type yellow bar, boss type characters. Not so effective in, say, Crucible, because a single melee attack, especially if it's 4 times damage, is just going to kill someone anyway. The lingering damage doesn't matter that much. But it can, there was a glitch, I don't know if it still works these days, you might be able to comment in the box below, but you used to be able to go invisible as a gunslinger and then pop your super and fire a golden gun shot and that would also do the lingering damage over time. So if that glitch or kind of perk still works, let me know in the comments section below. Now, the Warlocks have Nothing Manacles, one of my favorite Warlock exotics, at an 87 roll, down from 99. It's a garbage roll for a 12 tier perspective, but the exotic perk on the Nothing Manacles is something that I love. So, enables tracking for scatter grenades. That is only active or available for Void Walker Warlocks. So you have to be running Void Walker, obvious from the purple kind of gauntlet image there up the top. Now, not only do you get tracking on the scatter grenades, so when it explodes and all the little scatter particles come out, they track enemies that are nearby, but you also get a second grenade charge as well. So good, especially if you've got Embracing the Void on, and you are just able to get your grenade back super fast with double grenades. You've almost got permanent nade for the Void Walker. Auto rifle loader, rocket launcher loader, energy projection or impact induction. You're always going to get energy projection here, increases grenade throw distance, because this exotic perk here is a grenade perk. So exotic armor piece, always going to be grenade exotic armor piece, sorry, always going to be a grenade perk here. Intellect discipline up here because it's a discipline roll, so we always move one to the left. That is the top node, in this case intellect, so you can get a bit more intellect, or you can run a pure discipline roll. The weapon this week is the Last Word. A lot of people love this. It's not as useful as it used to be, but still pretty handy in a gunfight. And addendum, those are the sequel and an addendum. They are the ornaments. The exotic perk here, Last Word, improves stability and target acquisition when firing from the hip. So you start firing from the hip, bang, 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 without aiming down sights, not holding left trigger in my case, and you've got improved stability and improved target acquisition. Over here, fan fire. The weapon can be fired quickly and continuously. What it doesn't tell you is it can be fired in full auto. So hip fire here and a hip fire perk there. No need to aim down sights a lot of the time, but it is still pretty darn fast when aiming down sights. Single point sling, high caliber rounds, or perfect balance, you can see increases the stability there if you want a little bit of extra range, and you can get that staggered up where you can run high cal instead. Smart drift control or aggressive ballistics basically drop that range to nothing. You have to have the gun barrel to someone's head. The other weapons available this week, Invective and Storm's Reproach, or Nemesis Star and Silver Bullet. And just quickly, let's have a look and see if I've got either of those weapons on me. No, I don't, and no, I don't. So sorry about that. Nothing there. I haven't actually looked at what my characters have because I haven't honestly been on Destiny 1 terribly much because I've been working so much, and when I haven't been working, I've been trying to grind my way through Destiny 2. Plasma Drive and the Void Drive. Someone asked for the Void Drive last week. Well, here you have it. The Void Drive is available. You can grab it from Xur. Remember, he's in the Reef. Go and get it. 23 strange coins for either of those. They will give you a booster trail, either the blue or purpley pinky pooly color. Booster trail behind your rare sparrows when you equip it with a vehicle upgrade from Xur. Heavy ammo synths, 1 strange coin for 3, or 3 strange coins for 10. This is the best method of ranking up in the game if you are not yet 400. Spam strange coins on these heavy ammo synths, then go see a faction, Dead Orbit, Future Walker, or New Monarchy, and hand in those heavy ammo donations. Then make sure you're wearing your highest light when you grab that package. Whatever your lowest light level is, grab the package for that. So if your lowest light level item is a weapon, then pick a weapon package. If it's an armor piece, pick an armor package. And go from there. Make sure you got your highest light equipped when you pick up the package, and then equip that item if it's better than what you've already got. And rinse and repeat. 632 strange coins will take you from 0, rank 0, to rank 25, so you can do the exotic class item quest with that vendor. Now, we've got 3 of coins, another great way of leveling up. 3 of coins for 7 strange coins. 3 of coins, if you activate a 3 of coins, the next ultra that you kill, big boss basically, or the next crucible match that you finish, can drop you an exotic engram, which can then decrypt at a higher light level, which will help you get up. The best place to farm, in my opinion, is the Iron Tomb. Go to the end, or the Black Garden. Go to the end of the mission and pop a 3 of coins on, kill a boss, pop another 3 of coins on, kill the next boss, and then wipe, rinse, and repeat. Just keep doing that over and over, and you will get quite a few 3 of coins, exotic engrams, sorry, in the space of an hour or so. The Black Garden and the Iron Tomb are the 2 best in my opinion, because you have 3 bosses right after each other, and all of them are capable of dropping an exotic engram. There are other missions that are also good. Regicide, for example, is also another good mission, because there's an ultra right at the beginning, which you can kill just before you go through that portal. You can kill him, wipe, and then rinse and repeat, keep doing that. Or the alternative is any of the other missions at the end of campaigns. Regicide is quite good because it has 4 bosses that can drop them, but they are spread out. 1 at the start, 2 in the middle, Oryx at the end. So not terribly helpful in that sense, because you can't just keep recycling them, although the first boss you can. Glass Needles, 3 strange coins, 3 motes of light, and 1 exotic shard. You can re-roll using this Twist of Fate node on any exotic armor piece. You can re-roll these perks and these stats. Bearing in mind, like I said before, this is a grenade exotic, so you will always get energy projection here. You'll never get snap discharge, which is increased melee attack speed. And you'll never ever get intellect strength on the nothing manacles, because it's a grenade item, armor piece. It's always going to have discipline. Discipline is linked to grenades. This is because it's a grenade armor piece, it's always going to have a grenade perk on it. So keep that in mind when you are re-rolling with Glass Needles, because Glass Needles, certain armor pieces can only hold specific rolls on them. You can keep re-rolling until you get a good stat roll though. The material exchange, 2 strange coins for 1 mode of light, or 7 strange coins for an exotic shard. That's all we got this week. He is in the Reef, like I said, down the stairs over here, and has the exotic legacy engram, the Twilight Garrison, Kepri's Sting, Nothing Manacles, Last Word, Invective with Storm's Reproach, really cool, like that ornament, Nemesis Star with the Silver Bullet ornament. That's all we got for this week, folks. If you got something out of this video, please give it the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can catch me on Twitch, Twitter, and on Instagram, BoylerRoom81. If you got any suggestions, queries, questions, anything like that, pop them in the comments section below. Look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks for watching, Guardians. I'll see you next time.